Hi everybody, it's Carla again from Casey Creates, and today I have more of like a mail order haul. I like to order clothes from this mail order. They have several in their group. Woman Within, Romans, Jessica London, Briley Home, King Size, Full Beauty, and what is that? Swimsuits for All and Ellos, ELLOS. I really like their clothes actually. And I order from them a lot, but I order almost like I do when I'm thrifting. I go for the really deep discounts. I think it's more because the quality of the clothes are not that great. They're okay. So I don't want to buy full price for something that after a few washings, it really isn't it doesn't hold up as well as you would like them to. But they do have like really pretty prints and sometimes really good fabric, the feel anyway. So let me start by showing you the two not so good deals. I ordered slacks because it being like around Easter and Mother's Day, I was looking for clothes that I might wear for those two occasions. I bought these cream colored slacks, and I got them in tall because often average is too short, but tall is often, too long. So I often have to hem them. And these have a lining in them, which I didn't know. So now I'll probably have to get these hemmed. I don't like to hem when there's a lining because I can never seem to get it just so. Excuse me for messing with my hair. And then they're also too big. That's rare for me, so I'm kind of proud when they're too big. But I can take those in no problem. It's just the hemming might be a little tricky on these. Then I ordered some linen pants, and they often have nice linen pants. These are a little different in that they have this really bright raspberry, red, pink, fuchsia, whatever you want to call it, waistband. But I ordered these once already. They were too small, and they were too short. So I ordered them in a size larger and tall. So I know they're going to be long enough. However, when they open things in bulk and they use a box cutter, I think when they open these, they accidentally slit through. So there is, unfortunately, a slice through these. And this being that it's the second time I've ordered them, I just don't want to go through the trouble of mailing them back because they were only $9.99. So these are going to turn into play pants, and I might have fun doing some like quilt work patches all over them or something just for the fun of it. Because like I said, I just don't want to go to the trouble of mailing them back a second time. I got them to go with one of the tops that I ordered. I love this floral print, and I actually have a couple of these. This was one upcycle that I showed you where I cut the bottom off and added a lot of doilies and lace appliques and trim, and then I had this really pretty vintage floral fabric that I put on the bottom, and then I also made bell sleeves. But I got the raspberry linen pants because there was a little bit of that in this top that I thought might work really well. But then when I got the two together, I thought, it's not that great of a match. So these will be for something else. And then, like I said, I really love that floral print. And so this was one that I've had for a while, but I had added the little flower bud crochet applique on the sleeves and around the neck and in the front. And then this is the one where I scalloped the bottom. But I'm showing you this one because I wanted to just say these all came from Romans, but the fabric, after washing them about 3 times, it gets real limp, and you have to iron them with, I'm probably never going to do that, but with starch if you want to get that nice crisp look and feel back. So like I said, they were very pretty prints and colors, but the fabric didn't hold up through very many washings. So why did I order another one? I don't know. But I just opened these. So the next color I got was this purple, and as soon as I opened it, I'm like, why did I order purple? I never wear this color. But, it's okay to be different sometimes. And I don't have an inspiration for this one yet, but typically with these blouses, the first thing I do is I take that clear button off. The plastic little button just cheapens it to me. So, like on this one, I took all the buttons off and I added brown buttons. Can you see that? I really like putting brown with pretty floral. And on this one, I took the clear buttons off and added green buttons, which I liked. And I don't have an inspiration for the buttons on this one yet. Maybe like pearlized buttons would be pretty, pink or cream pearlized buttons. But I order these when they're really marked down to a good price. That'll be my last one, though. I don't think I need any more than 3. And then I'm a lover of all things gingham. So I decided I needed a gingham button down. And this is all cotton with long sleeves. So more than likely I will probably do something fun and pretty with the sleeves. I love pattern mixing. So I may add something, floral to it. Again, no real inspiration, but I order these specifically for upcycling, and I just wait until something inspires me. So I got that. And then I also love crocheted anything. And the style of clothing, Mori clothes, Mori girl style, Mori Kai, all of that. One of the staple clothing items are crocheted clothes. So I have several crocheted sweaters and vests and things like that. This one's this really pretty apricot peach color, and they're 3/4 length sleeves. You can see that. And the bottom is scalloped, so I like that. I may put some fun appliques. This is the back. And again, it's oversized. It's very generous. I won't be wearing this time of year, so I have time to wait for inspiration on what I want to do with this. And I like clothes that have the nice earth tones, colors you'd find in the forest, like greens and creams and browns. So I ordered, this is for winter as well, but it was literally $4.99, so that's better than a thrift store price, and it's brand new. So I just ordered it's called Fern Green. So it probably sold me on just the name of the color. Fern Green. It has a nice deep turtleneck, and maybe we'll go to the mountains where it's cold and I can enjoy wearing it, because certainly can't enjoy wearing it right now. And then another one in that same color scheme is this fern green, and this again is about a 3/4 length sleeve t-shirt, and I can wear this under things, but that one was also $4.99, so I ordered that. And I showed you this last time, but since it also came from Romans and it was marked down really deep, I'll show it to you again. It's gunmetal gray, and it's a crocheted, it's crocheted in some spots, but it's a sweater. And what I loved about this one was the sheer back on it. So it's very sheer. So it's not going to be too terribly hot. But again, I won't wear it this time of year. But it sure was a good deal, and I think really unique. I haven't seen anything like that. And that was only $14.99. So I'm grateful that there are stores where I can buy things that actually fit me and that I like to wear and that I can alter. So They can be what might be called semi-homemade because I can add my own touches to them and make them all my own so that I don't see myself coming down the street because somebody else has exactly the same thing. And then I wanted to show you this, even though this is not something I ordered today in the mail order thing. My mom found this when we were thrifting. And I have to say, my mom has a really good eye. Even when we were growing up, my sister and I never had to run and hide because she'd come and say, girls, I bought you something. And you know how you're like, oh no, how are we going to tell her we hate it? Well, that rarely ever happens. She has really good taste. And so this was something she found because she knows how much I love to upcycle. It's so tiny. Look at that little sleeve. It's cute. But it has the most gorgeous crocheted lace with gold metallic threads. And then it had these floral appliques around the neckline. But I'm going to actually try and refashion this into a choker. Just the flowers around the neck, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with the lace. It's actually all lace in the front. It's really pretty. And it says it was $4.94, but I think it was half off that day. So I just wanted to add that into this haul because I forgot to show this to you last time. So that was everything I got in my mail order haul today, and I'm looking forward to getting back to upcycling some things. Our weather here is excruciatingly hot. There's actually 120 in the forecast for next week, and they warned me to just stay inside. So you'll see more videos coming up soon because that's what I'll probably use some of my inside time for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.